Good morning, guys. It's Saturday, March 7th. It's about 8 o'clock. It's been a minute since I've done a vlog. I decided to do one today because tonight is my birthday dinner. I don't know where my wife is bringing me. Quite frankly, my last day off for the rest of my life. My birthday is in 5 days, but I don't have my birthday off, and I don't have the weekend off after that, and I don't have the weekend off after that, and I don't have the weekend off after that, and I don't have the weekend off after that. So we are celebrating tonight. I figured today is the perfect day to vlog or do a mini vlog for TikTok and YouTube. I'm going to do both. I am listening to a 5.5 hour audiobook. I figured, why not vlog this little journey this morning while I do a coloring page, while I do my chores. Like I said, it is 8 a.m. I'm going to color for an hour. I'm going to do my chores, feed my cats, etc., while listening to my audiobook. The book that I'm listening to is called Lilith by Alexandria House. It is a dark contemporary Black MC romance, which I'm so excited about. It's a short read. The read is only 5.5 hours long. So I just checked, and the book is 252 pages long. So that is why listening to it is only 5.5 hours long, which is perfect for a day like this when I have nothing to do and everything to do at the same time. I am going to color a page out of this Cozy Friends book by Coco Wayo. I am going to do this page here. It says kittens for adoption, and then there's a bear, and it's a rainy day, and it's so cute, and I love it, and it's perfect. So we're going to do that. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it. So I'm only going to allow myself an hour, maybe an hour and a half, but I have other stuff to do around the house today, and I need to wash my hair. Right off the rip, I'm going to say that this book is very mature, explicit, and plentiful. Lilith is tagged as erotica, suspense, Black MC, contemporary romance. This is what I wanted today. A fast, dark, sexy, hot Black romance. This is book 1 in the Three Kings series by Alexandria House. The second book is called Memphis. Sometimes we need quick and fun and sexy. This is what we're doing, okay? In my story graph, I'm going to read the synopsis. Lilith. He's excruciatingly handsome and, well, fine as hell. He's also my captor. He won't take his eyes off of me. He won't let me go. All I can do is hope he'll let me live. Ray, she's beautiful, but she doesn't understand me. She doesn't seem to grasp that things have to be this way. She has to be mine. And if she isn't mine, well, she will die. My AirPods Maxes were almost dead, so they're charging right now. So I'm going to listen with my regular AirPods, which I don't really like to do that when I'm home. At home, I'm safe, and I like to put my noise canceling on, but that's okay. We're just going to do that for now. We're going to start. Okay, I am only on the second chapter, and I'm thoroughly entertained already. It's quite funny. The banter between the family of Lilith and her sister Memphis and her stepmothers, plural, it's a poly relationship that her dad is in, already kind of healthy, funny, and they're cool. I'm loving the family dynamic already. I also love that we're starting off with a backstory of why she's broken up with her current boyfriend of 12 years. It's really good so far. It's very entertaining. I also want to say that I love the fact that she is 42 years old, closer to my age, and not 22. Moving on. I'm checking in. It's 10:03. I'm 2 hours and 17 minutes into this book, like 3 hours and something left. I went a little over time in my coloring. I really need to go clean my kitchen and feed my cats. So I'm going to switch over to my AirPods Max, do that while I'm doing my chores. My thoughts so far on this book: is it entertaining? Absolutely, yes. Is it a literary masterpiece? No, but it is keeping my attention 100%. Is it spicy? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it is. There is some kind of plot twist that I'm still trying to figure out. Something between Ray, who is our MMC, and Lilith's sister Memphis. There's nothing going on between them, but I think they work together or something. She has some sort of secret life that we're trying to figure out what it is. It's going to come up pretty soon. I am loving this book so far. It is very fast paced. He's crazy. He has moved himself in. He's also 13 years younger than her. It's a reverse age gap, which I don't have much experience with. Actually, kind of like it. She is 42, closer to my age. He is 29. It's interesting, the dynamic, and I like it so far. It is, in fact, now a Sunday. I did finish not only Lilith's book, but I finished her sister Memphis's book. We're going to talk about it because I didn't have a chance to do this yesterday. I went to my birthday dinner and had so much fun. And then by the time I came home, I was in no capacity to even do a review. So here we are. The things that I got from both of these books, not only were they spicy, I knew they were going to be spicy. The way it was presented to me was that it was going to be a novella type, short, spicy romance. I didn't think there was going to be like a huge plot, and I was pleasantly surprised. Not only did they have plot, it's interesting plot, there were plot twists. I rated them both 4.25 stars. Love that these books fell into my lap in my Amazon list. Really hoping for is a third book with their sister Umber. I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to check to see if there is one or if there's talks of one coming out for the sister. In this family, there are three sisters, Lilith, Memphis, and Umber. Lilith is the first book. She just gets out of a 12-year relationship that she's had with a married man. I know what you're thinking, but said married man separated from the wife. The wife had a really serious illness, and the wife knew that he was with somebody else because supposedly was like okay with it. She witnesses something in her new apartment. It happens to be that Ray is the person behind what she witnesses. He ends up shacking up at her house without her really wanting to. They fall into this situation where she ends up falling in love with him. There is an entire backstory that we find out. This is the plot twist I'm not going to talk about. Somehow the sister Memphis is tied into all of this, plot twist after plot twist after plot twist, and amazing. On top of the spiciness of it all, especially it being an audiobook, he talks her through it. He's funny. Let's listen to an example of how he's funny.
Give even an embryonic fuck about that? No, you actually don't. What was I supposed to do, Horatio? Delete the message without reading it? Oh, so you do know the proper procedure. She rolled her eyes. Big head ass. You can't wear my ring and entertain other niggas, Lilith, I explained. I didn't even ask for this ring. Yeah, you did. When? When you put your mouth on me. Shit was a wrap after that. You ain't sucking no subsequent dicks. I know that much. This woman started laughing in my face. I didn't see a damn thing funny about this situation. I don't know why you laughing. You gonna get that nigga decommissioned, I said. She wiped her eyes and placed her hands on my arms. Okay.
Like, I actually can't with their banter back and forth. I loved it so much. I highly recommend this book. I highly recommend both of these books. The second book, Memphis, is about her sister. I can't really get into it because if I tell you about the sister, then you're going to find out about the plot twist in the first book. Basically, it's lovers to enemies to lovers. It's a whole thing, which is great. The banter is amazing. Again, spiciness is wonderful, off the charts. He talks her through it. The audiobook, I highly recommend that you read the book while listening to the audiobook, or just listening to the audiobook. Both 4.25 stars. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Happy reading, and I will see you for the next one.